Greetings, AP coordinators. Testing season is finally here, and time is precious. So, we have a series of quick conversations to help with awareness, to help with support,
and to help with best practices specific to both paper and pencil AP exams,
and the new digital AP exams.
Thanks in advance for joining us. We're happy to have you.
I am Derek Cometa.
And I'm Rachel McBride. Welcome to the show for AP coordinators.
Welcome to Coordinated.
Hello, fellow AP coordinators. My name is Carrie Payline, and like many of you right now, we're in the midst of a busy time for our AP programs. Many of us are also working with our seniors as they make matriculation plans for college. One of those important steps includes reminding students to indicate which college, university, or scholarship program they'd like to send their free AP score report. Students selected a score report recipient when they first enrolled in their class sections. However, if their plans have changed, or if they're now certain of their college choice, they can easily change or select a new recipient in their My AP account. Students have until June 20th to take advantage of the free score report. And I'm encouraging our students, particularly seniors, to do this now before they forget. If they do not do this by June 20th, students can still send a score report later, but they would have to pay a fee. To select a recipient, students can simply sign into My AP, go to My AP profile, then click the Score Send tab. There's also a helpful video we can share with students, walking them through these steps. We'll put a link to that video in today's show notes. Take care and please spread the word to your seniors about the free score report.
Hello, Rachel. We have completed 2 administration windows now. A lot of AP exams have been successfully completed.
That is right. I personally have administered about 700 paper and pencil exams at my school and some digital exams as well. Overall, the kids have been great and flexible and mostly on time. The AP teachers are relieved too, as am I. So I have to say, it is a good time for almost everyone.
Rachel, you know I try to be a good listener, and I heard that change in tone when you said almost.
Yeah, you are a good listener, and I say almost because I'm not quite done with testing. So while a huge weight has been lifted, I still do have a few students in Administration 3 who have not taken their AP exam yet. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
And I believe that leads us to an opportune moment to reveal your AP coordinator word of the day.
It does. Our AP coordinator word of the day is opportunity.
As in?
As in providing our students with every opportunity we can to take their AP exam.
As in the opportunity to earn that very important college credit and or placement.
As in an opportunity to complete all the hard work students and their AP teachers put in for the entire school year.
Opportunity. Good word.
Mm-hmm.
And how does opportunity relate to AP coordinators?
Okay, so Derek, as you know, this year many schools like mine are providing up to 3 administration windows in which students can complete their AP exams. As we record this, we are just getting ready to start Administration 3.
Right. 3 administration windows, 3 opportunities.
Yes, a trifecta, if you will. And while we all, and by that, I mean coordinators, teachers, students, while we all hope for the best, there may be some rare instances where a student is not able to complete testing in Administration 3.
Not ideal, right?
Right, yeah.
It can happen, though. Let's provide some examples.
Oh, yeah, I've got a few for you. All right, first example. A student is scheduled to test in Administration 2. The student gets sick on exam day. I reschedule that student for Administration 3, and the student is still not feeling well and cannot test on their Administration 3 exam date.
All right, so that is certainly possible, especially this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's one example.
All right, so example 2. Some of my AP coordinator colleagues work at schools that lost a significant amount of instructional time at the start of the school year. Some of them have decided to push testing out as far as possible to recover as many lost instructional days as possible.
So that means a school could have intentionally planned on Administration 3 as their primary testing window. Mm-hmm. That makes sense, as you said, as an effort to get back as much of that instructional time as possible. And Rachel, that means a student could simply be sick on the day of their Administration 3 exam.
Exactly. So the last example, a student could have 2 exams on the same day and the same time in Administration 3. And Derek, while our AP students are amazing,
They are.
No matter how talented, a student cannot take 2 exams at the same time, right?
Right. That would be a kind of multitasking that I've never seen before.
Uh-huh.
So Rachel, opportunity is the key word. And some related good news, if needed, there is an opportunity after Administration 3 for students to test.
Wow, that is music to our ears, I'm sure. So, and yes, there is one last opportunity, like you said, one more testing window, and that is June 16th through June 30th.
Coordinators can go to AP Central to see the Administration 4 schedule. We will put a link in our show notes as well. Just like all the other administration windows, there is a set date and time for each exam subject.
Right. And Derek, can you talk about which exams are offered in that extra testing window? We should mention that not all subjects will be offered in Administration 4.
Excellent point. So exams are not available during Administration 4 for the following subjects: AP Chinese Language and Culture, AP French Language and Culture, AP German Language and Culture, AP Italian Language and Culture, AP Japanese Language and Culture, also AP Latin, AP Music Theory, AP Spanish Language and Culture, and finally, AP Spanish Literature and Culture. Again, that whole list, those exams are not available during Administration 4.
Got it. And I assume the process for requesting a makeup exam for a student is the same. The student can request it, or I can move them to the next testing window, right? Either way?
Correct. You are correct.
Good.
Either way is fine. As a reminder, if a student requests a makeup exam, the coordinator can manually approve it. And if no action is taken by the coordinator, no problem with that either. The student-initiated makeup request, that will automatically be approved 7 days before the makeup testing date.
All right, got it. And the other way?
Well, an AP coordinator can manually assign a student to Administration 4, move the student's Administration 3 exam date to the Administration 4 exam date. Now, that must be done no later than 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 calendar days before the scheduled Administration 4 exam date.
Got it. Oof, that's great, though. This gives our students one more
opportunity.
You said it exactly. It is our word of the day, after all. Again, fellow coordinators, let's make our best effort to provide our students with every last opportunity to take their AP exams. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back again soon with another AP Coordinator Word of the Day.
And AP coordinators, we hope these words resonate with you, no doubt, every day. You are always good as gold.
So